The NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Home in the paint. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray against Lowry. Takes it from 10, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Butler feeling out a bit. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Porter. No good with the triple. Gordon against Hero. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Gordon. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Outside for Martin. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Murray. To the paint, and it's Jokic in the corner. No good from outside. Miami's on 0-2 from deep here. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gordon with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Butler with the steal. Porter with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Murray up on top. Lowry covering. The pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hero, good.
Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
The Nuggets trail. And here is Murray going inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
Murray, no good. Hero with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. Porter pulls it in. Denver shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Klopp's in the layup for two. Butler's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Jokic. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Porter against Butler. Porter dishes to Gordon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Here's Murray after Tyler Hero's bucket. Porter in the corner. Passes it to Jokic. Nifty move. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray up on top over Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Now here is Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gordon. Robinson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Gordon driving inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, man, this guy is one of the premier dunkers in the league. At full speed, he's unstoppable.
The Heat trail by 3. Butler with the ball. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hero kicks to Martin. And the shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trailer. Martin inside. Guarded by Porter. Murray against Hero. Clock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Gordon with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Murray penetrating. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
That one is off. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. And Murray's showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Richardson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Here's Brown. Richardson with the double team. Here's Najee. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Love. The tray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Here's Chunchar. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal. When he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Heat shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Heroes checked in for Martin.
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
Denver leading by 6. Now Murray. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the Heat with some changes. Martin's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Porter looking it over. And finished off by Porter.
You better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Butler. Lowry against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with it. He's against Gordon. Jokic with the steal. Porter in the corner. Porter double team. Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3, Murray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Hero. Dishes it to Butler. With the crossover and slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Feeds it to Porter. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Caldwell Pope against Hero. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead. And they double up Gordon. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hero against Jokic. Down low, here's Gordon. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. With 2 seconds left, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Murray for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Holiday, and at the 3, the small forward.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Now here's Jackson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's Jackson with the 3.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. The pass to Chanshaw. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jackson with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Here's Holiday after the Heat pick up 2. Chanshaw, the pass to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss. Hero against Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Back to Love, and it's Bryant in the corner. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What do you want to see from your big guy? Just continuing to play aggressive.
Hero against Jackson. Into the lane. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Love kicks to Richardson. Hero against Jackson.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Justin Holiday. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Gordon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. He'd have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Jovic passes to Hero. Diving in. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Jackson, and Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Robinson misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
For the Nuggets, Michael Porter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. And here is Murray. 11 points in the game. Porter kicks to Murray. Passes to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Jokic, no good. He'd have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. They now take the lead. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody scares Lowry down low.
To the middle, here's Porter. Great D that time from Adebayo. He'd have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Porter finds Jokic. To halt the run, and Jokic slams it in.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Butler with the ball. He's got 7. Outside for Lowry. Hero on the wing. Clock at 6. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Inside, Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Martin for 3, and the Heat another 3.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
9 feet out, and that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Hero passes to Lowry, and stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets fast break, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat leading by 6. Butler in the corner. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter kicks to Murray. From deep, Jokic. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And the turnover again by Denver.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Love checked in for Caleb Martin. Robinson comes in for Hero. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And that one is stuffed right through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Richardson, good.
Nice job, Richardson, playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray dishes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Love. Over Porter. Love, no luck. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Najee. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Love outside. Pass to Butler. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Najee. Lets it fly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
A different look for Miami. Martin's checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson. Now, Hero. He's got 22. Lowry drawing the double team. Three-pointer. Butler. Kept alive. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Najee.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Lowry. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Butler in the corner. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Butler passes to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler, no good. And stolen by Butler. The 9-foot shot. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the turnover again by Denver. .27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Martin. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter. When he gets up vertically, man, he can rise up and throw it down.
3 seconds left. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Porter. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Murray from deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Lowry. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Nuggets trail. On the wing, Porter. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Jokic with the steal. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Murray. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Nuggets shooting 43% for the game. The pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Martin finds Lowry. Murray against Hero. Love the pass to Adebayo. Missed inside. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Caldwell Pope right side. Outside Porter. And they double up Gordon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Sarko.
And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Porter. There's the drive. Jokic passes to Porter. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Love. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Hero. And the Heat lead by 3.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Lowry against Murray. And they double up Murray. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
When you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing, Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Hero kicks to Love. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's tipped, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Murray against Lowry. For the lead.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Wallace with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Pope loose and stolen by Gordon. And now the Nuggets, fast break. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside Martin. Hero against Jokic. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Porter in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lowry against Caldwell Pope. Lowry drawing the double team. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. For the lead, here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 11.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
22, Jimmy Butler.
Miami trailing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they get it back. Lob pass to Gordon. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
For Denver, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Gordon over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball. Foul.
Left side Lowry. And Gordon over to help. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. It's his third foul of the game. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, 0.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lowry. Over Murray. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shots good by Hero.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A different look for Miami. Love comes in for Butler. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Now, here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing, defended by Gordon. Up against Gordon. Here's Adebayo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's the double team with Martin. To the middle, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Robinson. Love outside. Hero finds Robinson. Out to the right wing. Murray against Hero. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic is and a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Murray the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Brown. Down low, outside for Caldwell Pope. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanshaw, and the layup is good. Chanshar's got his first points of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love is looking to get to the line. He's a great free throw shooter, so the defense has got to avoid fouling the big man.
That one misses.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Tries again. Robinson goes in. Can't capitalize inside. Denver leading by 6. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Robinson active on defense, getting his hands into the passing lane.
Haji, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside Robinson. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 4-point game. And the pass to Chanshaw. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Martin. Chanshaw grabs the miss. Denver shooting 42% from the field here in the third. To the inside. Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Ryan's checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Caleb Martin. And Denver also making a switch. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Bryant. Love with the screen for Bryant. Driving the lane. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Josh Richardson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
And again, the turnover by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Najee. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
Out of hand on it. 51 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler, 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. The Nuggets leading by 9. Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Hero. He gets that one. Hero's got 30.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Denver on top, up by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
75.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Denver in the lead. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. They've got Jackson. And it's Chanshaw in at power forward. They double him with Love. Passes it to Chanshaw. Down low. And it's Jokic missing. The Heat shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Robinson. That one a little long. Jokic with it. Picked up by Love. Now Jokic. Outside Jackson. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Robinson passes to Love. Over Holiday. Love can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 9. It's Jokic top of the key. The kick out to Holiday.
Jackson does a great job that time of drawing the D up, using the shot fake, and making sure he drew contact.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And the Heat with some changes. Martin's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Josh Richardson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Hero. Right at the free throw line. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Reggie Jackson.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Butler finds Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Jackson against Lowry, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And Jokic drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Denver leading by 12. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Porter passes to Gordon. It's stolen by Martin.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Jimmy Butler. 5th personal foul. Penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Reggie Jackson. 2.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 12. And it's Lowry penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Jackson kicks to Jokic. To the middle. From the paint. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Butler with the steal. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Martin. Outside for Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Second chance shot. Just 5 to shoot.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
First team foul.
No good on that one. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Denver also making some changes. Chanchar's checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's Martin. Drives to the hoop. Chanchar grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lowry brings the double. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Hero. Love against Jokic. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Hero attacking. Chanchar grabs the miss. Chanchar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in, and then for Denver. Porter's checked in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Going inside. The shot by Lowry, no good. Denver leading by 13. Here's Murray. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Jamal Murray just taking his game to another level in the bubble in 2020. This guy plays with a lot of heart.
And the Heat call time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Here's Chanchar. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. And now that's 11 points for Jokic.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
The Heat trail by 17. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And here is Murray. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Jokic. Plays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Martin. Inside, here's Adebayo. Misses from close range. The Nuggets leading by 17. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Third personal foul.
Here's Hero. No good. Nice D from Porter. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Porter double team. To the inside. It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Jokic. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Porter in the corner. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Gordon against Martin. And the basket by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 17-point lead, their biggest. And they double up Murray. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. That three off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, Hero. Outside Butler. This one for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 15 points for Jokic.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Martin against Gordon. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Driving the lane. Duncan Robinson. He's checked in for Miami.
Duncan Robinson. At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
No good on the free throw.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
The Heat trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jokic.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And here are the Heat now, after the Nuggets pick up two. Here's Jovic. The shot missing. Nice D from Porter. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson kicks to Robinson. And there's the try. He can't get that one to fall. Jokic with it. From deep three-point territory. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Nicola